Okay, today we're going to look at adding fractions using bar models, which is the way you would learn it in your classroom. And the first thing we're going to look at is when you have fractions that have the same denominator. It's pretty straightforward how to add them together because when you look at the bar model itself, you are looking at a whole, right? And if they have the same denominator, you're looking at fractions that are split into fourths. So if I take a whole and I want to split it into fourths, so it's 4 pieces. So then I'm saying to myself, okay, I want to add 2 fourths and 1 fourth. So here's 2 fourths, right? This part right here represents this fraction, 2 fourths. And then this part right here represents 1 fourth. So when you look at the picture altogether, how many fourths do I have? I have 3 fourths. So basically, when you have the same denominator, you could just add the numerators together. So, right? 2 plus 1 equals 3, and I get 3 fourths. So having the same denominator actually makes the addition of fractions pretty easy. Okay, but what if the fractions you're adding together are bigger than a whole, right? So if that's the case, you need to start with 2 wholes, right? Here's 1 whole and here's another whole. You're still going to split it into fourths, right? 1, 1, 1, 1. So I have a whole and I split into fourths. But what you need to do is actually think about what is 5 fourths. Well, that's this whole. There's 4, 5, right? That's representing this. And then I need 2 more. So what did that give me? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fourths, right? And again, all we did was add the numerators. So the rule still applies. And if you think about it, that is 1 and 3 fourths, which is basically what you see in the bar model. 1 whole and 3 fourths. So what do you do if the denominators aren't the same? So here you want to add a half and 1/3. So if you look at the bar model, I have a half, oops, sorry about that. I have a half over here and 1/3 over here. And I can't just add them together because those are not the same size. They're not the same units. So we have to figure out a way to put them in the same units. We need to split the bar model into a way that they actually are equal units. So the best way to do that is to find the least common multiple of 2 and 3 and then split both of the wholes into that number. So the least common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6, right? 2 times 3. So I'm going to split both of these wholes into 6. So 1, 2, 1, 2, there's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, now there's 6 there, right? So this right here is 3, 6. This right here is 2, 6. So how many 6s do I have now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I basically have that 1/2 plus 1/3 equals 5, 6. Okay, let's try this one. So 3 fourths plus 1/3. So I'm going to split the first one into fourths. And I have 3 of those. So that's 3 fourths, right? And then we'll split the other one into thirds. And I only have 1 of those, right? So that's 1/3. So now what's the least common multiple of 4 and 3? That's 12, right? So I need to find a way to split each of these wholes into 12s. So if I have 4 up here, I need to split them into 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 12s, right? And then when I do the same for the bottom, let's see, these are thirds. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many 12ths do I have down here? 4, right? So this is going to be 9 12ths plus 4 12ths. And if you count, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 12ths, which is 1 and 1 12th.